guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Mimi. Today's video is going to be on this cool toned, like smoky sort of eye and a bold brown lip to go with it. I think that cool tones are so underrated, like all over YouTube and Instagram and everywhere. All you see is like warm tones, and I love warm tones. Like, don't get me wrong, I am a warm tones girl, but I love playing with makeup, trying out different looks, and you know, if it didn't work for you, just wash it off at the end of the day and tomorrow's a new day. For this look, I opted to do no falsies, but if you did want to do falsies, then it would just look so much better, obviously. Without further ado, let's just jump right in. I'm going to start with my eyes for this look. I'm not doing anything heavy on the eyes, but I just feel like starting with my eyes first. So I'm going with my Maybelline Instant Age Rewind. I did a video about all the brushes that I use and why I use them for that purpose. So if you're interested, check it out. And for today's look, I am using my Morphe 35O palette. Sorry, it looks really dirty. It happens. I'm just going to set that concealer on my lid with this bone shade right here. Alright, now I'm going to go into this cool medium brown shade. It's like a light brown actually, it's not even a medium brown. Cool light brown shade, and I'm just going to place this into my crease. Okay, so next I'm going to take this dark cool brown shade and I'm just going to outline my crease starting at the outer corner. And now taking a smaller little blending brush, I'm going to just buff out that line, soft circular motions. I don't know why when I like blend out my eyeshadow I have to like tilt my head like this. I got this like weird little neck action going. It's just something I do. I've been trying to like straighten up since being on YouTube just so that you guys can see, but I feel like you can actually see better when I tilt my head, so maybe that's why I do it subconsciously. Who knows? And I'm just going back and forth into the pan, adding a little bit more and then blending it out. So I'm going to switch to this brush. It's actually just the other side of that crease brush I was using, but it's a little angular fluffy brush. And I'm just going to tap that same dark brown on the outer corner. But I'm kind of doing it like a really big wing. So I'm tapping it in the outer corner and I'm bringing it up diagonally. Just a little bit. And then with whatever's left over on the brush, I'll just slightly bring it into the crease as well. And now I'm just grabbing that first crease brush and I'm going to go back into that transition shade that I used. And I'm just going to use this to blend out any harsh lines. Alright, I just want to intensify the very outer corner and a little bit into the crease. So I'm going to grab this brown right here. It's a little bit warmer. And I'm just going to start right on the outer corner. And then bring it right into the crease. And now I'm just taking that concealer. I'm going to clean up the lid. For the lid shade, I'm going to use this shade right here. It's just like a peachy beige shade. And I'm just going back to that brush that I was packing on the outer corner color with, and I'm just going to lightly blend that light shade with the outer corner shade. I forgot to mention, but when I was cutting the crease, I followed the same shape as this outer V, so it would be a little bit wider up here and it would taper in towards the lash line just to follow that shadow and just to keep that like smoky cat eye effect. And for the brow bone highlight, I'm just going to dip into this vanilla shade. And then I will take my clean blending brush and just lightly go over that edge so that you can't see where the brow bone shade starts and the transition shade starts. Alrighty, on to the face. Real quick, I always say I'm going to go by the face really quick and then I start talking, just because it doesn't take as much focus as when I do like an eye look. So when I'm doing my eye looks, like I'm more concentrated and I don't speak as much, but when I'm doing my face, then I'll just start rambling on about nothing. So I'm using my Benefit Professional And today I'm going to use my Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation. This is in 8 Golden Neutral. This stuff is going to last me forever. Like, I can do my whole face without dipping my brush back into the tube once. I just dot it all over my face like that. Okay, so I lost a lot more footage than I thought I did. I just finished off my face exactly the same way I've done in all my other videos. And for the lower lash line, I just smoked it out with that first light brown grayish transition shade that I threw in the crease. So my camera stopped recording and I don't know where it stopped recording at, but I did do my mascara. I'm not sure if I'm going to do falsies yet because I was literally just saying in the clip that I try to avoid doing falsies unless I'm doing a special event and I'm having my picture taken a lot, because obviously lashes make the world of a difference, but if I can avoid it, then I do. I'm gonna wait for them to dry and then I'll be back to curl them on camera and then put on the lip and we'll finish off this look. Alright guys, I am back. So I'm just going to line my lips. This is just a Essence lip liner pencil and it's in the shade Deeply Intoxicating. I probably should have went in with a darker lip liner for this look because I am going in with a pretty dark brown. But that is the only lip pencil that I could find that was somewhat dark. So this is Smashbox True Grit. And this is a true brown. Alright, and now time to curl these lashes. I might actually pop on falsies, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning towards it because I want the eyes to stand out just a little bit more, since the lip is so bold. Alright guys, here is the completed look. I'm not going to go in with falsies, I'm just going to leave my natural lashes as is. I think that the light lid shade really makes a difference in how your lashes will appear. So had I went for like a darker lid shade instead of this light one, then my natural lashes would completely disappear and I would have to wear falsies. That's why I love doing cut creases, because I can avoid wearing falsies. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and I'll see you in the next video.